everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rachel and I'm so happy to have you here. So today I want to talk about one of my favorite makeup and skincare sales, and that sale is the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. If you're unfamiliar with the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, it is a sale where every single day for the next 21 days they have select items for up to 50% off. And so typically I think most of the items are 50% off, so it actually is a really great deal. Similar to say like the Nordstrom anniversary sale, these sale items are not like items that aren't selling well, like clearance items from Ulta. These items are typically super hyped beauty and skincare products. So it is really, really exciting, and you're able to get a really amazing deal on products that you may potentially buy full price anyways. And there are a lot of different makeup sales, but typically 50% off is extremely competitive in my opinion, especially for some prestige brands that rarely go on sale unless they're trying to clear out their inventory. So because the sale starts tomorrow and it is a daily sale, I thought it would be fun to share the items that I'm planning to pick up and the items that maybe I already have that I would recommend picking up if you have never tried those items before, and items that I may avoid because I just don't necessarily think it's a great deal. As a reminder, for any sales, especially when it comes to makeup and fashion, you do not need any of these things. And this sale is semi-annual. There's one in the spring and then one in the early fall, end of August into September. So if you missed this one, not a big deal. You can always shop the next one and maybe keep a list next time. So kind of hold out for these higher priced items. Something else I want to note before we get started is just in case you are more of a Sephora person, if there are items that are on sale at Ulta that Sephora carries, typically Sephora will offer 50% off as well. So maybe if you are like a Rouge member or you have like free shipping at Sephora, it might make sense to buy these sale items at Sephora as well. Or if Ulta sells out, just a good option that Sephora competes with Ulta during this time as well, and they offer their own deals. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what I'm looking at. So you should see my screen pop up right here. And so now you can see what I'm looking at on my phone for each day. It says today's beauty steals, but these are actually for tomorrow, which is when the sale starts, the day that this goes up. Along with the entire calendar for all the products that are on sale, there is a surprise deal every Sunday. So that's kind of fun to know. So it looks like tomorrow they have a Tarte foundation. I've never heard of that foundation before. Foreo, which I know is typically pretty expensive. Regular price $159 and it's on sale 50% off tomorrow. That's pretty cool. So they have that mystery deal, and then they have which is a diamond and platinum exclusive, which is cool. You also get free shipping on these items if you're diamond or platinum. The 50% off Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand or Glow Powder. I kind of was hoping that the original would be on sale because I have oily skin, and the Shape Tape is my all-time favorite concealer. I usually pick it up during the sale, but I don't think it's part of the sale, just the glowy one is, but that's okay. And it looks like Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar Water Cream Hyaluronic Glow Moisturizer, also 50% off. On Monday, we have 50% off Estee Lauder Radiant Skin Repair and Renew Set. This is actually something I'll probably pick up for my mom. She loves Estee Lauder, and I think she'll appreciate it even more if I get a good deal on it. So that's definitely something I will be adding to my list. Smashbox Healthy Glow Tinted Moisturizer. I've never actually heard of that. Tula. I've heard amazing things about Tula. Not really looking for a moisture cream, but that is great. It's 50% off, which is what most items in the sale are. Clinique powder and the Kate Somerville Eradicate Acne Treatment, which looks like the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which I actually really like, but it looks like a very similar product. Tuesday, August 21st, it looks like we have Peach and Lily Eye Cream. The Color Effects blushes, I'm not looking to add any more blushes to my collection, but I have heard really amazing things about those blushes. Kapari, and then it looks like they have a whole different selection of a lot of different cosmetic brands that are 50% off the select indie brands, which that's pretty cool if you have had your eye on something. All right, next day, we're into September. All right, so they have the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes eyeshadow palette for 50% off. There's this palette and then another palette that I saw just like when I looked at the main calendar that I might be interested in. I don't need eyeshadow palettes, but this eyeshadow palette is right up my alley. Super neutral and beautiful, and I've heard really, really good things about it. So that's definitely on a list to check out, maybe. 50% off select MAC lipsticks. I have purchased MAC lipsticks when they're 50% off in years past, and I really love them. There's one that I use all the time. It's in the shade Velvet Teddy. So if that shade's on sale, highly recommend. I use that one all the time. It's super wearable. It looks like there is an acne clearing oil from Dermalogica, and then a retexturizing mask with a rose clay from Origins. September 2nd. All right, September 2nd, we have the Lancome Mascaras and the waterproof remover. I actually heard really good things about that mascara, but I'm kind of a drugstore mascara girl because I feel like even if there are really great high-end mascaras, I feel like how much better can they be? Are they double as good? I don't think so. There are some really, really amazing drugstore mascaras, so I just can't get myself to spend that much money on a mascara. We have the Skin Iceland Firming Eye Gels, 50% off Nabla Skin Bronzing and Skin Glazing. I've never heard of that brand before, but $12 is a pretty good deal to try a new product if you are in the market. All right, Friday, September 3rd. And in my experience, I feel like Fridays are typically the best deals, so just to be aware if you're just kind of browsing. 50% off of Prestige lashes. So I definitely saw this and it definitely caught my eye because I'm very interested in trying Glamnetic lashes. I've heard a lot of hype about them and I've tried magnetic lashes in the past, but I know Glamnetic was really the leader in like the higher quality magnetic lashes. So kind of wanted to give them a try. But Lily Lash and House of Lashes is also on sale in case you do like those lash brands, and it looks like the entire brand is on sale, which is pretty cool. Something else I may consider picking up is the 50% off the Saint Tropez Self Tan Mousse, because the Saint Tropez, the original, is my all-time favorite mousse. I'm sure that the Express is just as amazing. It probably just works quicker, but I love the original one. I really like it because, so when I first started using Self Tanner, that's the one I purchased because back in the day, all of the beauty gurus always recommended Saint Tropez as their tanning mousse of choice. Now that was years ago, and so since then there have been a ton of different mousses that have come on the market, and then I tried them because they're a lot less expensive. To be honest, Saint Tropez, in my opinion, is the best in terms of the natural color it gives, and when you put it on, it actually dries. I feel like other ones, like you still feel like a little bit sticky when you're waiting for it to set. So I really like that one. And then they also have 50% off Lash Food, Ico, Lime Crime, and Full Lane select eye products. So there's definitely like a variety of different products per day to kind of browse through, especially if you like some of the brands. Saturday, September 4th, we have the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil. I heard really amazing things for this. This is 50% off. So $12 for an eyebrow pencil. That's like drugstore price. This sale is pretty good in my opinion. We have the Tula Vitamin C Drops, Clinique Moisturizer, and then we have a tightening eye serum, which looks very expensive, originally $69 and is 50% off. So pretty good deal. Moving on to the next week, we have September 5th. All right, and then we have their surprise deal. They do have Estee Lauder, it looks like moisturizing makeup and primer for 50% off. So that's pretty cool. And then they have 50% off of the Beauty Blender in Bubble. I've never seen this one. I wonder if it's different than the original, but 50% off for a Beauty Blender is a great deal if you prefer the Beauty Blender over any other beauty sponge because it can be really expensive. And we're supposed to trade those, like get a new one like every, what, couple months? I don't. I wash mine, but I definitely don't change it out as often as I probably should. All right, so September 6th, we have a Lancome Perfume. That's great. Vitamin C Eye Serum, Benefit Hoola Bronzer. So this is a product I've definitely picked up in the past. This is like a classic OG bronzer. It's a bronzer I use every day. I love it. So I think this is a great time to pick it up. It's 50% off, so only $15. Again, that's like drugstore prices these days. Like the drugstore is not that cheap. And I feel like this is a great time to try like those higher end products that you've been wanting to try. All right, so Tuesday, September 7th, they have the Stila Stay All Day Smudge Slick Waterproof Eyeliners, 50% off. Great deal for those if you do need a black eyeliner. They have the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream from Sunday Riley, Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighters and bronze and blushing duos, 50% off. Great deal. They have Bare Minerals concealers, and then Philosophy, their exfoliating facial wash. So all great products, nothing I really need on my list, but great products. Oh, and here's that Mario Badescu drying lotion that I mentioned before. I do use this and I really, really like it. It actually, yeah, it looks like it's 50% off. So $8.50 is a really great price. That thing lasts forever, but I feel like it's really great if you just have like just a stubborn pimple. You just put it on and then the next morning it's typically gone. Pretty great. We have a Lancome face serum, 50% off, which is great because that serum is pretty expensive. 50% off Nude Sticks. I probably avoid these in my opinion. I think Nude Sticks, in my personal opinion, is a little bit overhyped. And then they have the Kiehl's, and it comes with a sleep mask with the recovering serum, and I believe it's a face wash. Yeah, cleanser. So that's a pretty cute little set for 50% off. And then they have Buxom blushes, 50% off. Again, drugstore prices. All right, moving right along to September 9th, which is a Thursday. We have MAC paint pots. Does anyone remember back in the day, like old school YouTube, when like a bunch of YouTubers would use the paint pots as their base? Oh man, I wanted them so bad. I wanted all the MAC products so bad, but it's 50% off. I might actually give that a try for just a super good blank canvas base. So that's a really good deal. And then we have the Smashbox Always On Liquid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I also remember when these first came out and they were super hyped. So great deal on those. 50% off Murad sunscreen. So that's really great. Always looking for a good sunscreen. 50% off as well. All right, Friday, September 10th, we have 50% off Tart Mascaras. Heard really great things about this brand as well. So that is like drugstore prices. So, I mean, you really can't go wrong trying this mascara if you are into that brand. And then we have Urban Decay single eyeshadows. I love Urban Decay eyeshadows. I was definitely a fan of their OG Naked palette. I still have it actually. And so I may take a look at the selection and see if there's any shades that are really great, because I think Urban Decay has some of those like really classic shades that are just really good quality. We have some various brands, 50% off Credo brands. I'm not sure what that means, but it looks like Juice Beauty, Indie Lee, Oleo ASO. So a couple different brands that have select products that are 50% off. And then we have Zit stickers that are 50% off. I'm also a fan of the Zit stickers. I think they work really well, just as well as dry and lotion. Definitely great for if you have pimples. And then the Pure Pressed Mineral Foundation Powder. All right, September 11th, we have a brush set from It Cosmetics for Ulta, and the It brushes are really good quality if you've ever seen them in store. So I think that's a really great deal, 50% off. We have Lancome skincare, and then the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cleanser. All things that are very interesting. Oh, and then the It foundation, which is great with SPF 50+. That's pretty cool. So nothing I think I will pick up that day, but definitely some really good things that are on sale. September 12th, it's another Sunday, so they do have a surprise item this day, but they do have the Bare Minerals Performance Wear Powder Foundation, Paracone. It looks like they have a couple different products from that line. The surprise, Dermaflash, the Ultrasonic Pore Extractor and Serum Infuser. Never tried that before, but looks like it is an expensive product that is 50% off. So again, like these things, if you have them on your list, it's a really great time to get them because 50% off is a great deal. 50% off Mario Badescu facial sprays too that day, which is great. Moving right along to Monday, September 13th, there are Buxom Full Force Plumping Lipsticks. I actually heard really great things about these lipsticks, so I might actually give them a try because they're only $10. That is such a good deal. And then we also have these pimple patches, which are $9.50, another great deal. I definitely will pick up one or the other because pimple patches can be pretty expensive, so great deal there. Grande Cosmetics Thickening Mascara with Castor Oil, $12.50. Again, drugstore prices for mascara. And then we have Pores, Cover Effects, Boscia, Hey Honey, Select products. So that would be, again, something to kind of just like browse through to see if there's anything that catches my interest that day. Tuesday, September 14th, we have the Peter Thomas Roth Power Serum, another really expensive product that's 50% off. First Aid Cleanser. I've tried this cleanser before in like sample sizes and I really like it. It's like just a very basic cleanser. I feel like First Aid Beauty is just a very straightforward skincare brand. There's like no bells or whistles. It's just like straightforward, no fragrance, reliable. All right, we have the Laura Pro palettes, which actually might be really interesting. I actually heard really amazing things about the first original Pro palette. I wonder if that's included in that, but definitely a good deal on that, especially if you're a makeup artist. Like, look at these palettes, they're beautiful. Anyways, last thing is Mented Cosmetics, Beauty Bakery, Keys Soul Care, and Kylie Skin all have select products on sale. September 15th, we have Urban Decay Cosmetics All-Nighter Ultra Glow Makeup Setting Spray and Primer. So I love the All-Nighter Setting Spray. I think I picked that one up in the sale before as well. I have oily skin, so I'm probably not going to get the glow one, but if you have drier skin, I mean, that's just definitely a good product to take a look at. We have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation, the Beekman 1802 Dewy Eyed Illuminating Depuffing Eye Serum. So a lot of eye serums that I might try, but I think I'm okay with eye serum. We have the Lash Smoothie Volumizing Hemp Mascara, another great mascara that's on sale. And then we have like a neck cream that is also very expensive. That is also 50% off, which is a great deal if you're looking for a good neck cream. I think this is a great opportunity to try different products that you normally wouldn't because they are a good deal. All right, Thursday, September 16th, we have the Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primers. I remember this is another like OG product that I thought would be so life-changing, and I mean, it's a nice primer. I think works fine from what I remember. It's been a while since I've had it. All right, we have the Vecti like tightening face serum, which is another very expensive product. So if you're in the market for like skincare that actually is clinically proven, great time to get it. We have a Cosmetics Anti-Aging Moisturizer, which I also heard great things about. Too Faced Killer Liner, 50% off drugstore prices, which is great. And then on this day, you also can get 50% off a salon blowout at Ulta, which is a very good deal if you have a special occasion coming up. All right, looks like only a couple days left. So the final finish, Friday, September 17th. We have the Clinique All About Eyes Eye Cream, another really great eye cream. I've heard really good things about this one. It's pretty expensive actually, even 50% off, it's still $17.50, so probably a decent eye cream, I guess. All right, so this is the other palette that I'm contemplating on. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. So I love Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes. The thing is, I don't know if I like love them as much as like the original ones. So like, do I need this one? I really love their Modern Renaissance palette, and then I also have their Sultry palette. Those two are great. So do I need this one? Most colors are probably in the other two, but it's such a good deal. It's only $22.50. And then there is a MAC mascara that's 50% off. We have the Lancome or L'Occitane Ultra Rich Body Cream, and then there are also just a variety of different products for skincare that are 50% off as well. All right, the last day, there are a couple of really cool items on here. So to start us off, we have Kylie Cosmetics Lip Kits. Did anybody else buy into these lip kits back in like 2016, I wanna say? I actually put on a Kylie Lip Kit today because I actually really like the lip kits. This one is in the shade Kristen. But I do think that they are a little overhyped. I really like the shades that they came out at the beginning. So I really like Candy K, I like Kristen, Exposed, I really loved. But I feel like they just came out with so many different shades that it was just so overwhelming, and it is a pretty dry formula. So just keep that in mind, that it might be a fun time to try it because it is fun. All right, so Clarins SPF Day Creams. I've actually been trying to sample one of their day creams and I really like it. And these day creams have a little bit of SPF in them too. So even on days that maybe you're just indoors all day and maybe you forget to put on your like real sunscreen, it's great that you at least have a little bit of protection there. Okay, and then there are Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. This is something I might be interested in because I love the spray, and it's always nice to just have like a really reliable powder. Because again, I have oily skin, so this is something that I need. All right, and then the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. So I have some of these and I love them. They're definitely my glitter of choice. I feel like you don't need a lot of them. You probably only need one or two that go with like every look. I think Kitten is a really good shade, and $12 is such a good price for that. So if you are looking for a glitter eyeshadow or a glitter topper for any extra glam looks, I highly recommend this one, and you really can't beat that price. 50% off of Juice Beauty if you like that brand. And last, there is the NARS Climax Mascara. All right, so that concludes all of the items that are part of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty that starts tomorrow. So I hope that you enjoyed kind of hearing what I would recommend picking up and some of the things that I definitely added to my list. If you are a fan of high-end mascaras, there are a lot of mascaras on that list, pretty much all the main ones that I've heard about. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. What I do recommend is setting an alarm. And if you are not a Diamond or Platinum member with Ulta, then you can go in store as well if you don't want to buy enough things to get free shipping if you are shopping online. Because usually they'll have their sale items right at the front of the store, and it's super easy to walk in and just pick up what you want and complete your purchase. If you aren't a member of the Ulta Rewards program, I do highly recommend it. It's kind of similar to the Sephora Rewards program. It's not part of a credit card. It really is just a points program, but Ulta has a very competitive reward program. I think it's better than Sephora in my personal opinion. You actually will earn dollars back on your future purchases. And sometimes they'll even give you a deal where they'll have like double point days or triple point days where you can rack up even more reward points for your purchases. So definitely something to keep in mind if you are interested. If you are planning to pick up anything over the next 3 weeks, let me know what it is down below. If you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it more than you know. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.